Good evening, Mayor Tom Tate and Larry Galloway. It's obvious who has the convictions of their actions by you being here today. I'm having a hard time with the ethics of a city council that would give away a $158 million tax subsidy to a developer when services have been cut to the citizens of this city. $158 million? Really? If it were $157 million, you could bring back the 10 positions you just cut from library services. If it were $156 million, you could bring back the 10 positions you cut from library services in the previous 2 years. If it were $155 million, you could bring back the park maintenance positions you cut. Think what you could do if it were $150 million. Do you seriously think a developer would balk if it were $130 million? How about $120 million? What would the homeowners, what about the homeowners who live here? Are they getting a similar tax rate? I'd just like to mention, I received a message from Assemblyman Solario tonight about the Anaheim Enterprise Zone designation. And it says the successful effort to bring the Enterprise Zone designation to Anaheim is the result of much hard work by city officials and Anaheim business and community leaders. I wonder who they were. I'm glad the city will continue to partner with the Anaheim Chamber of Commerce to market the Enterprise Zone. The Enterprise Zone program, established by the state of California, serves to stimulate economic growth by providing hiring tax credits and other incentives for businesses located within the Enterprise Zone boundaries. Well, there's their tax credit. They really don't need this one. If this is the best thinking of these city council members who are unable to be here tonight, then it's time to get a new city council.
Good evening, Mayor Tate and Mayor Pro Tem Galloway. I want to thank you both for being so courageous and for giving us the time to speak and to listen to us. And I am also very proud to see that Lori is no longer the lonely voice for our communities, but now we have another voice. My name is Martin Lopez and I live in Anaheim. I have lived in Anaheim and worked in Anaheim for the last 20 years. I work for Unite here, the hotel and food service union, Local 11, that represents hundreds of hotel and food service workers in Anaheim. And while our union believes in a tourism industry that thrives and makes our city better, we don't want any project or any development to be passed at the expense of taxpayers and working families. Again, from the bottom of our heart and on behalf of those workers, we want to thank you and commend you for doing the right thing. And we believe that you will always do the right thing. And we'll be here with hotel workers on the 7th to tell the same to those that didn't have the courage to be here. So thank you very much.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, Mayor Pro Tem Galloway. I'm Arturo Ferreras, and I'll be back on the 7th of February. I was really frustrated to find out that, I'm Arturo Ferreras and I chair the South District of the Neighborhood Council. And I'm really frustrated, but now I'm also happy because now I know what kind of representatives do we have in the City Council. And what interest are they sitting and occupying the positions in the City Council? They have shown who they are, but I would really like to speak to them personally. But for the meantime, since they're not here, I would like to commend the efforts that you've done on behalf of the community. I think you have been a very popular person in terms of reaching out to the public. I've seen you in our South District, and you're not the regular mayor of it. You have bodyguards, but you allowed us to shake your hand and talk to you. I mean, I've got a tough life. Me too. Yeah. I understand that. So I commend the efforts that both of you are doing, and we know that it really saddens me that after throwing this stone on us, and then they start hiding. So I would really want to find out where are they. So we were saying at the beginning, Councilwoman Gail Eastman, Harry Sidhu, Chris Murray, where are you?